guys, it's Rob here, and welcome to my Avengers Endgame trailer breakdown. So we're going to flip through this trailer and see what exactly is going on, what could lead to, what can point to, what storylines are going to happen, and what the future of the MCU is going to be. So let's get right to it, right to the beginning of the video. So first things I want to talk about is, of course, the scenes that points back to the MCU. And I know exactly why they did this. They did this to bring up that attachment that a lot of us have to the MCU, and it worked. It definitely worked and helped the trailer out a lot. Now, from what I can tell, this is from Iron Man 1 after he escapes the cave, and he goes and flies off and uses the boosters, and he lands on far away from them. So that was a really good touch. And of course you get all the flashbacks from like Captain America. You get it from Thor. A lot of the scenes that hold a lot of weight in the MCU, and I think that's what helped the trailer out so much. So we get more scenes with Tony in the spaceship. Now, I wonder how long the scene is actually going to go on. Hope it doesn't go on for too long, because I don't want to dwell on that too long, but we'll see. So the next scene I want to talk about is this scene. This scene right here has a lot of people speculating about what's going to happen to Hawkeye and who's going to take over his mantle, because of course that is his daughter, who he obviously had to have seen in the snap get affected by the snap, because right after this scene, right after this like really bright and just happy scene, you get this scene right here of a very angry and just sad and hurt Hawkeye. So I think he did see his family affected by the snap, and or that's the way the trailer wants you to think. It's one of the two, but I think that someone is going to take over Hawkeye's mantle, and I think he's going to die in Avengers Endgame. I know a lot of Hawkeye fans would be sad about that, but I think that's why they have this scene right here. I think Hawkeye is definitely going to die, or he's going to go away, because of course all the actors in the MCU are not going to stay in the MCU, so they have to find places and they have to set up stuff to replace the characters. So I think it would be cool to see his daughter pick up the mantle of Hawkeye, or a different name, to sort of honor his dad who fought and saved the world. So let's multiple times, by the way, multiple times. So let's continue on. Of course, you get more flashbacks from like Thor Ragnarok and Captain America and all those kind of, and then you get the Avengers Infinity War. And one thing I want to say about this is that in my trailer reaction, which should be in the link in the description below, in that reaction I did say I wanted to see how it would affect the overall MCU, how the world changed, how it affected the characters in this trailer. And I was thinking about visually. I never thought about the actor's voice. So you can tell definitely in the trailer that it definitely affected them, because they seem just out of energy and just broken down. And the one thing that I love even more is that they'll continue on with this this scene right here. Right here, this is the scene where they say, but we're not going to give up. We have to do it for the people who are not here. And I really love that, because even though they're broken, even though they're separated, even though they think everyone, about half the universe is died, they're still not giving up. They're going to avenge them, which really brings back to the point of the Avengers in the name. Well, of course, in Captain Marvel, they kind of retcon that, which kind of made me a little bit mad. If you haven't watched Captain Marvel, you'll see when you watch it. It's really, honestly, a dumb thing to do. But anyways, we move on to Paul Rudd, or Scott Lang. I don't know why I called him the actor's name. And of course, we get the missing posters, because half the universe is gone. Now, Ant-Man was in the quantum realm when this happened. I think that's why he survived the snap. Of course, the quantum realm exists outside of the universe, a separate dimension. So I think that's why he didn't get affected by the snap, or he could have been lucky, one of the two. Now, how is he going to escape? How did he escape from the quantum realm? And I think it's going to be something very simple. I don't think it's going to be confusing, because of course in Ant-Man 1 he did escape from the quantum realm. So I think that's how he's going to escape the quantum realm again. And I think yeah, I think that's how he's going to escape. He's going to use one of those small devices that let you grow even more. So did not mean to make an innuendo right there. But anyways, I think that's how he's going to escape the quantum realm. So we're going to move on to this scene right here. Now, one thing, if you notice throughout this trailer, they have different haircuts, they have different styles, they have different a look to them. So I think that this movie is definitely gonna play out over time. I don't think it's gonna be like 1 or 2 days. I think we're gonna see some time skips. I think we're gonna see different seasons and all that. I think that's what we're gonna see in this movie because, of course, you have the different hair, and then in the scene right here. Now this could be a flashback too, anyways. Yeah, different haircut right there for Hawkeye, and of course at the end right here, Black Widow has a different haircut too. So I think we're gonna see some kind of time skip, some kind of maybe even time travel. I don't know, something like that, which would be very interesting. Now there is supposed to be time travel in the Avengers Endgame, if I recall. They're gonna either time travel or gonna use that augmented reality from Tony or something like that. We'll see what happens. But yeah. So let's move on. See if there's anything else. Now this scene right here, he looks incredibly angry, really angry. Like this is the most angry I've seen Captain America in the MCU. And I think someone has just died in this scene. Now, of course, the background's blurred out, so we can't exactly see what's in it. But it looks like a lot of rubble, and I think either one person who's, I don't know who could have died. Who could have died that made him so angry? Now I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, my phone's going off. Okay, so I have a theory. I have a theory on what's going on here. Maybe they just got everyone back out of the Soul World, because I think that's what they're gonna do. And maybe Bucky dies. Bucky could die, or maybe Iron Man could die. Someone that was very close to him must have died right in front of him, or maybe Hawkeye. One of the two. Someone could have. Hawkeye would be actually a more likely, but I don't think it would make him that angry. It would make him angry for sure. It would make him angry for sure, but how angry? It has to be someone close to him. So it'll be interesting to see if anyone dies in Avengers Endgame. Because of course, Infinity War. Sure, some people died from the snap, of course, but that could be reversed because they're not gonna kill off Spider-Man and Black Panther. And of course, we get the shot with the suits. Now the suits. I don't know why they ended up having these suits. I think that was a pretty bad mistake. I think they should have gave them new gear that pointed toward their comic book origins, or new suits, or different suits from the comics. I think that would have been a better idea, because I think their suits were honestly just fine. I think they were fine. I don't think they should have given them new suits, which that's just my opinion. But anyways, that's really all you can really pick out, other than, of course, the last scene. And this, I honestly, it's a decent scene, but I didn't really like it too much. And partly because I just don't like Captain Marvel. Brie Larson's Captain Marvel. She didn't really hit it off with me. They're trying to set up this character as someone who is not scared of anything. Nothing affects her, which that would be fine, right? That would be fine if she didn't look like a lump of wood all the time. But anyways, just my opinion on Captain Marvel. Yeah, so that is my breakdown of the Avengers Endgame trailer 2. Tell me if I missed anything. Tell me your theories down in the comment section below. And it would be really helpful if you guys hit that like button, subscribe, and share, and all the interactions that you can do on this video, because it really helps the video reach more viewers, and then I get more subscribers, and then I can do this more, because I really enjoy doing this. It is very fun, but right now it's more of a hobby than something that can be part of a job or a part-time job or something. And I would like to do this more, because it is very, very fun to talk about this stuff. So tell me what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Make sure you share, like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I will see you guys in the next video. And also make sure you have that notification bell on, because YouTube is not giving people or their subscribers their videos sometimes. So you might miss uploads from me. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.